Here's my review of Gen V Episode 3. I thought another thing that I personally liked about this episode in particularly was a little bit, and not necessarily horror, but I guess of like the heart racing kind of stuff, because there's a lot of heart racing scenes with Emma's character specifically. And I do feel like she does feel like the main character in this show, even though like Marie is, or Mary. It's Marie. I'm stupid. But although the main plot with Mary is her getting Marie. Why do I keep forgetting? Is Marie getting a award for like saving that guy's life in the previous episode? But I do think that's the lesser interesting part. Like you see her get this award and like because they kind of want to give it to her because of what she did, and then there's some commentary about how it would look very good for a school if we gave it to a black woman, and you get that, but like I said, that's not really the most interesting part of this episode. What I found the most interesting part is Emma trying to rescue Luke's brother in the woods, like this kind of like, like this facility where they've been taking some of these kids. And I thought that was the most interesting part. I mean, like, it was really cool seeing her get tiny and seeing how she could sneak into this prison and, like, see how she kills the guard in some pretty brutal ways. And you could tell that, like, Sam, Luke's brother, is pretty, like, kind of going crazy a little bit. It feels like he has schizophrenia, especially from kind of being stuck here since the first episode. I don't know how long it's been since that first episode, but you could tell he's kind of going a little bit crazy. And that's pretty interesting. And you get some really great scenes between both of them, between Emma. And I think that was probably the best parts of this episode. And I thought that kind of Marie's subplot wasn't as interesting. Also, I think Jordan kind of had a lot to do in this episode, like this non-binary character whose power is to switch genders and has a different power for each. One's like invulnerability, the other's an attack. And there's some interesting commentary, obviously, there between like her parents not really accepting her because she's basically trans. And there's a lot of emotional beats there. I thought that was really well done. Like you can clearly tell that Jordan is really upset that their parents think that way of them. And I thought it was really well done. It was kind of sad, but I thought it was a great scene. It's an interesting commentary. And as for the gore, this is also really crazy with Emma going in this guy's ear and basically kind of destroying his brain to kill him to save Luke's brother was just crazy to see. It was kind of insane. So yeah, I thought this was another really great episode. You get some great moments between Sam and Emma, and you get some great moments with Jordan. And like I said, I think one of the main problems I feel like Marie kind of felt like she wasn't really that incorporated into this episode. Although I liked it when she was there, when she was getting like her award and stuff. I just thought maybe like she is the main character, although there are a ton of main characters, but it didn't really feel like she was the focus, which is fine. But I didn't really find her subplot as interesting as the others. But overall, I thought that this was a really great episode. You get the gore, you get the impactful, emotional moments, and yeah, nothing really bad about it. It was great.